back to the show. Thanks for clicking on our Alien Earth Episode 4 thumbnail. I'm Kaylee.
I'm Rob.
And today we're here, like I said, to talk Alien Earth Episode 4.
It's entitled Observation.
Yes.
And that's exactly what we got. Kind of like a story building episode.
Yeah.
Just look around and see what's what.
Observe what's going on.
Yeah, it was more of a storyteller one, not so actiony this week.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
But it's cool. I like a good story.
Yeah, me too.
But I feel like they're winding up for a punch.
Yeah.
And next week they're gonna hit us with some crazy stuff. But
they're gonna Rocky us.
Yeah. But for this week we got the wind up.
We got the wind up Rocky. Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Let's go. So what was a little different, like we said about this episode, is it is more of a storytelling type episode. Not any really xenomorph too much in this.
Yeah, and some people were like, oh, we're getting some xenomorphs. Some people were like, we're getting too many xenomorphs. This one's like, you get none.
Yeah, none. Just the tentacle guy.
We took it away this week, bitch.
Hope you like tentacles.
Testicles?
Tentacles.
Tentacles, okay. It did pick up right where last week left off with Wendy's like headaches or brain zaps, whatever she was getting.
Yes.
But it turns out we find out that Wendy is actually telepathically communicating with the xenomorph now.
Yeah, she's able to tune into the frequency of their language and kind of mimic it and understand them and speak back to them. So of course, weirdo boy Cavalier, like, got it all back, man, that guy. He
seems paranoid.
Is like, yeah, he's paranoid, but he's also like, I need to know what they're saying. What are the aliens saying? Can you tell me, Wendy? Can you?
Like, but he asked her, he's like, what is this language? And he had her do something like,
yeah, she was speaking like xenomorph. Yeah, she was speaking xenomorph. It was crazy. And of course, Hermit's there with her, and he's looking at Boy Cavalier, looking at Wendy. He's like, no, this is weird. Like, this is totally weird. Why are you doing this kind of thing?
Hermit right off his lung extraction, whatever that was.
Yeah, he has a horrible scar on his side.
He was joining his sister right away, so that was kind of cool to see. But,
yeah, he's like defending his sister, and like Boy Cavalier has his like right-hand man advisor guy, not Timothy Oliphant, but the other guy, kind of confront Hermit, aka Joe, and say, listen, you know.
What was that about?
Yeah.
They were like threatening him too. They're like, you really want your sister here?
Yeah,
they're like, well, maybe she's not even your sister.
Yeah, they're basically throwing rank around, letting them know the only reason you're here is because we allow you to be here, and you will work for us if you want to continue to stay on Prodigy.
They're threatening him.
They're threatening him.
Are you threatening me?
Yes, they are. And of course, Hermit gives in because that's his sister, and he wants to be there for her.
What was up with Marrow and Slightly about the egg thing? Because Marrow's like, dude, I got your mother here.
Oh, the cyborg? He's such a cool character, the Morrow character. He's like, he becomes friends. He manipulates Slightly. He's like, we're friends. Give me your real name. So he gives him his real first and last name, and Morrow finds Slightly's family. It's awful. He's like threatening him, saying, if you don't get me a
what does he
xenomorph
want?
egg.
He wants the face hugger to attack somebody?
Yeah, to attack a human and like start gestating inside of them, and he wants Slightly to bring that person to him. Yeah. He can sneak out of the facility with an actual
No, but
xenomorph.
it's not exactly easy for Marrow to do that.
No.
Or Slightly to do that.
No.
And Marrow don't care. Marrow's just like, you're doing it.
Yeah, he's like, do it, or I think your brothers are coming home soon.
It's kind of like when I go to see a movie and I have all these snacks like in my pocket and I'm trying to like walk by the usher and I'm like, nothing to see here, folks.
Yeah,
like,
just bulky pockets.
he explained, I can't get through this. So he said, dude, this is what you do. You find a person, a human, let the face hugger attack them.
And plant them, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm thinking right away he's thinking of Joe.
Yeah, he is. He's thinking of Joe because that's an easy, accessible human for him to steal.
But at the end of the episode, he was just staring right at him.
Staring at Joe. He was like peeping Tom through the window at Joe. He was like...
What was that? I'm like, yo,
he was like Michael Myers.
Told somebody. I told everybody.
The weirdo Cavalier Elon Musk guy.
Yeah.
He's threatening Wendy at the same time Joe's getting threatened.
He is. He's like, you like having your brother here, Wendy? He's like, you know, trying to manipulate her.
We could send him back.
Yeah.
Wait, and back to the brother. Didn't they even say like that lung is our property now?
Yeah, they basically said because they implanted a new lung in him. They're like, you'd have to pay for that if you aren't working with us. They're threatening him with every angle they've got to blackmail him, manipulate him, and keep him there.
Oh, god damn. That's kind of like when your parents say, my house, my rules.
Yeah.
You're like, damn it, Grandma!
Yeah.
No, but they're even saying like your body parts belong to us.
Yeah.
That's not your real body, dude.
They are. They're saying that to him. And this episode had a lot of slow parts. We also had Dame Sylvia, aka the mom from the Babadook. You just made no law. Arguing with her husband, Arthur.
Erotic thriller?
Who's the other scientist. They're saying like, what have we done here, putting the child consciousness into these AI like robot things. He's like, it's kind of weird that he's talking about it now because they've been working on this for years. He's just now like, maybe we should think about this, even though I've already done it.
Like,
yeah.
I got some concerns now. Let's talk about this in the jungle.
Yeah, and I didn't even realize they were married. Did you? Because I didn't know
No.
they were married. Yeah, I didn't know if they mentioned that in an earlier episode and we missed it. But Dame Sylvia also speaks to one of the other Lost girls, and she gets attacked by her.
So that bastard kid from the Babadook.
The Babadook, yeah.
Is their kid probably?
Yeah, probably. They left him.
We did get a cool body horror scene. Did you see that eyeball alien thing attack that sheep?
Yes.
Of course, I hate when like animals get like messed with, but
Yeah.
like, dude, it was pretty dope though.
It was a cool
Like-
body horror scene. It reminded me of The Thing when he attacks like the dogs. I hate that
What are they
part.
seeing
but
though? They're seeing what happens when
when that intelligent alien life form like implants itself in the sheep's
Yeah.
brain, they want to see how
No.
that affects the sheep. The alien killed the sheep and took over its brain function, its body functions. And Kirsch, Timothy Oliphant, says he's reading the computer and he says this is a very intelligent species, a life form. Cavalier's sitting there like, I could see his like wheels turning in his head.
No, but Kirsch also overheard, like he was eavesdropping in on the conversation when they were trying to steal the egg between
Yes.
Marrow and the.
He was
yeah,
between
so-
Morrow and Slightly. You're right.
No,
yeah.
so Kirsch is not going to let that go down.
No, he's not.
Kirsch
He's
is-
like observing it the whole time. Like,
Didn't Kirsch even say to that one Peter Pan kid? He
Slightly.
he goes, yo, he's like, you're going to keep your mouth shut.
yeah.
Didn't he
That's
say
what-
he-
yeah, he said that to him. He like threatened him.
Always know if the juice is worth the squeeze.
What was that scene though where he's like hanging out by like the face huggers? He's like, nice face huggers.
Yeah.
Nice face huggers.
He's like, I think he likes them. It's really odd. And that brings us to Wendy talking to the xenomorph that implanted itself inside of her brother's like old lung. She's speaking to it in its native
No,
tongue.
but what was up with Wendy thinking she's pregnant?
The redhead?
Oh, no, that's
Or the
not
other-
Wendy.
Yeah. The redhead, yeah.
Some girl's like, I'm pregnant. I have a baby.
I think she's going into like psychosis after everything that's
It's like those out of
happened,
control
yeah.
teen episodes on Maury, like, I want
Yeah.
a baby. It's like you're too young for a baby. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a baby.
Yeah, I think it's showing us how much it's weighing on some of the kids in different ways, like having their consciousness moved into an adult body. I think it's showing us the effects it's having on each individual lost boy, lost girl, and she's not taking to it well. I think she's doing the worst out of all of them.
So I took it like, yo, she thinks she's pregnant, but I think like maybe like she's infected.
That I don't know,
Like-
because she's a synthetic. They're not supposed to be able to get attacked by the xenomorph.
Who knows
so
with this show? Maybe
who knows?
Maybe there's something growing inside her and she doesn't know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, maybe something's going on like that.
This sucks.
Wendy talking to the snake-like xenomorph that bursts out of the glass at her. She's like talking to it, like petting it, and it's like nuzzling into her, like we mentioned Ripley and the xenomorph.
It ended
yeah.
with them staring at each other.
Yeah, like, mommy?
Mom! Mommy!
It was a cute xenomorph, though.
It was a cute little
Oh, so
snaky.
I guess technically we saw a xenomorph in this episode.
Yeah, we did.
It was-
Sort of like a baby one.
Yeah, it was a cute one.
It was an odd sequence with Wendy speaking to it because Kirsch is spying on her, like doing that. He's everywhere. He's in like every room. He's like those guys from the Matrix that just like pop
Like
up.
I said though, that they set up so much for next week's episode to kick ass.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like this week walked so next week can run.
Yeah, I
You know
think
what
it
I'm
was
saying?
like how The Walking Dead does these random like story building episodes with like side characters and stuff. I feel like that's what Alien Earth is kind of trying to get at, trying to do, which I don't mind. I
don't
know
mind
you
it.
have to build a story around these characters, so I get that you have to have slower episodes, and I'm
being-
fine with that.
That being said though, I understand it and I was interested in it, but I didn't like it as much as the previous episodes.
Yeah,
So, like,
okay, I'll agree with that. I
so-
thought the first three were better.
If someone said to me like, I never saw Alien Earth, let me check it out, I would not recommend starting with this.
No,
Like,
don't start with this episode.
I would
yeah.
say no. I would say like the first two were like very actiony.
Yes.
And like 3 was really good. I
Yes.
mean, and 4 was a good storytelling episode.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we got this week, a storytelling episode.
We did.
So if I was to rate it though, I'd say 6.5.
6.5. Okay, yeah, I'm right there with you. 6.5 out of 10 for me
Because I was
too.
given like 7, 8 ratings
Yeah.
previously, so this is like a step down
Yeah.
as far as like enjoyment.
Yeah.
I found it interesting, but
Yeah.
I wasn't like, oh my god.
We weren't like blown away with like the xenomorph gore or anything. Yeah.
Or that girl being like, I want a baby.
Yeah.
I don't like how they're threatening Wendy and Joe.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
I don't like that either.
No, but notice how like they're
Their
pitting the brother.
loyalty against each other.
They're pitting the brother and sister against each other, saying like, "Yo, I'll get rid of your brother. I'll get rid of your sister. And you got to keep in mind, they're talking to like 8, 9-year-old kids, really.
Yeah, well,
So,
Joe's an adult, but his sister's not. You're right. And
Oh,
the
that's
rest
true
of the
too,
kids,
yeah.
Joe is the only adult within that group of the lost boys and girls.
Yeah, but he's missing a lung, so.
That's true. Poor Joe.
Catch your breath,
I like
bro.
Joe.
And go fight back. Fight back, damn it.
So make sure you guys are commenting down below. Let us know what you thought of Alien Earth so far. Are you digging it? Are you not? We want to know all of your comments down below. If you are interested, we do have a members page, $2.99 a month, Horror Couple Homies. We really appreciate all of our friends who have signed up. We really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so, so much. But we really would just appreciate it if you like what you see to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified when we drop all of our new videos. We also have a merch store, so check that out as well.
We got some good merch.
We do.
You were wearing our shirt the other day.
I was, yes, I was.
It was looking good.
It was
looking
awesome.
good. On your live with
I was.
Nadia.
Horror with Nat. Shout out to Nadia.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm Kaylee.
I'm Rob.
And we hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we will see you guys soon.
Horror Couple.